Alright, this is Henry again, and it's time to unbox another Master Grade Gundam model kit. Today, I'm going to be unboxing the Master Grade Gundam Sandrock version EW. And as you can see, it's got pretty nice box art, nice desert scheme in the background. If you notice, it's actually got some Endless Waltz version Magwanox in the background, and they're quite a bit different than the TV versions. I doubt we'll ever get model kits of them though. But anyway, let's take a look at the side of the box. Here we've got the standard little diorama of EW Master Grades that keeps growing and growing every time they release one. Just one more left, heavy arms. Anyway, we got some explanation of Endless Waltz and the differences between the Sandrock and Sandrock Kai, and there's the other Endless Waltz versions. This kit retails for 3,800 Japanese yen. Top of the box is pretty much the same as the front box art. On the side we get a front and back shot of the painted completed kit with decals and everything, and then we get a rundown of some of the features, the heat shortels, get different blades for those, shield, beam submachine gun, cockpit hatch, little Katra, the markings, and we can do the cross crusher on this kit. So let's go ahead and open this up. Over here. Alright, so our A runner is going to have three colors on it, white, red, and yellow. Actually, first, I'm going to take a look at these stickers. Got a small sheet of foil stickers for the eyes, very tiny little green stickers for the cameras. And then these red stickers are for the cameras on the shield, and I believe those two white stickers go on the shield as well. Behind that is a sheet of dry transfer decals, and behind that is a sheet of clear stickers. So we've got some white parts here, and right off the bat I'm kind of noticing that on the shoulder armor there's obviously going to be parts that go on top here, because you can see the holes where the pegs will go, but there's actually a little bit of scribed on internal detail up under that, so that may actually be worth painting. There's also a little bit of detail on the back of those parts as well. But we got a few yellow parts, looks like mainly for the skirt armor. That'll go on the top of the head, and there's a chest vents there. And just three small little red parts there. Next runner is a large white runner. Looks like most of the parts for the legs. There's an arm there, parts of the shoulder armor. Got your two little Katra figures, parts for the thighs. That'll go on the shield, obviously. And then, it's a very tiny little thing. I think that goes on the forehead camera. And I was trying to see if he actually had a line on his going down the middle of his faceplate, and doesn't look like there's one there, because I remember in the movie Sandrock actually had a line going down the middle of his faceplate, but doesn't look like they did it on the model kit. Perhaps the purple Sandrock Kai Master Grade will have that. Anyway, here are the heat shortel blades. As you can see, we get two different versions, and that are made of kind of a flexible plastic, just like most beam weapons are made out of. We get a clear red set, and we get a silver set. But I actually have a feeling I'm going to be painting both of these. I'm going to be painting these silver, and then I think I'm going to do some like kind of a gradation with some fluorescent paints for this. Just something about it being clear just doesn't sit right with me, even though it does look cool. I think I'm going to try going in with some fluorescent red and orange, maybe even a little bit of fluorescent yellow, and make that look like heated up metal rather than a beam weapon. Anyway, more white parts, pretty much a carbon copy of the runner we looked at a minute ago. There's some more gray parts, which just reminded me I completely skipped over the gray parts over here. We've got the base parts for the heat shortels. Down there we just got some like minus molds and thrusters and things. Here's your beam submachine gun right there. That's pretty much all that's on that runner. Moving on. They've got the XXXG frame 4 and 4. So that's two identical frames. That's pretty much the same exact frame. This comes with Master Grade Death Scythe, Shenlong, and Wing Gundam. I don't think this came with Epion. For sure Epion's runners were all exclusive to that kit. Alright, here's a runner of a very, very light gray. So Sandrock's actually got 3 different shades of gray on it. Got an inner frame gray, and then this light gray right here. I got the backpack. Those go on the backpack as well. Some parts for the skirt armor. I think those go on the shield. Behind that is a runner of yellow parts. A very large yellow part for the shield there. More stuff for shoulder armor, and there's the V-fin up under there. Ankle armor, looks like. Got a small runner of polycaps and a small runner of clear parts. Just 2 clear parts for this kit. One for the eyes and the forehead camera, and then a clear part that's going to go on the shield. Shield's actually got 3 cameras on it. Next runner, small runner of white parts, basically just the head, shoulder armor, and some skirt armor parts there. I always find that they do the heads for these Gundam wing kits in pretty interesting ways. Anyway, here's the 3rd shade of gray. It's kind of a dark bluish gray. You got the feet, torso, more parts for the shield, the wrists right here. It's kind of a weird color. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this bluish gray when I get around to painting. I might use a slightly different shade of gray. And then here's the XXX G-Frame 3. Again, that's been included with pretty much every Endless Waltz Master Grade. And then the rest of the inner frame parts that are exclusive to Sandrock. Knee armor, legs, there's some parts for the backpack, skirt armor, things like that. Although I always wonder why they make the cockpit exclusive. I'll put that on the exclusive frame because, you know, the cockpit is something that's pretty much exactly the same on all of them, so why not put it on XXXG frame number 3? I don't know. Anyway, moving on to the manual, we'll just take a quick look at this. We get explanation of all the mobile suit designs, TV versions versus Endless Waltz versions, character backgrounds. And we get a parts rundown, and we start with construction. In the center we get some Photoshop work, various things showing off the comics and novels. Pretty much the same photos that were on the side of the box. Sandrock, I don't remember seeing that one though. And then we got that nice little diorama at the bottom with Death's Eye Shenlong, Sandrock, and Wing Gundam. And we continue on with construction till we get to the end. Decal instructions. And in the very back is a painting guide. So, that about does it for the unboxing of Master Grade Gundam Sandrock EW. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.